Hey viewers, welcome to another build tutorial. Today we're looking at this Viking house which comes with its own pantry, sleeping quarters, storage room and outdoor crafting areas. It's the perfect settlement for those of us who love to settle on the coast of the calm meadows biome, as this base offers minimal protection against foes. So let's get into it. I've constructed a beam foundation for the base in order to map out where each section of the house will be. We first have a 5x2 area, which will be our entrance porch. The rear balcony is an L-shaped section, measuring 2 tiles wide at its slimmest, 4 at its largest, and it's 5 tiles long. We then have our storage room, which is a 3x3 area, our pantry at the back of the house in a small 3x2 area, and then the main room, which is made up of 2 sections, another 3x3 area, which I like to use as the dining section, and in the large 5x6 area, which I use as a living space, and will house our mezzanine floor for our bedroom. I've also added in a half-height wall, which will offer extra support to some beams we'll later be putting in this part of the house. It's then just a matter of placing down your steps and floor tiles before kicking off construction. To start with, we will build the right side of the house, which has no external balcony or room attached to it, so we have a profile to follow for building our roof later on. Build up 2 layers of full height wood walls, and then climb up to further construct upwards using 26° wood walls up to a 45° roof cross. We then build a 2.5 high wood wall across the length of the front of the house, up to where the storage room will be. Just be sure to leave a space for your front door. Then, follow the beams along the side of the house to close off the storage room and dining area, building up the exact same profile which was built during our first step of construction on the right side of the house. During this step, I also built the side wall of the pantry to follow the same gradient of the side profile area, with a 2 high wood wall between them. Be sure to also leave a gap in the wall of the dining area for a back door. I then follow the construction round the pantry, again ensuring you follow the roof gradient provided by the sides of the house already constructed, and close off the back wall of the large living area. We then begin construction of the roof using 26° thatch roofing, building up from the front side of the house and then the rear of the house, which will meet for a 45° roof ridge. We'll reach a point with the roof construction where we don't have enough support before the roof panels collapse. This is our cue to construct the walls of our storage room, which will also act as a support for the remainder of our roof. It's as simple as building up to the roof using wood walls, again ensuring you leave a gap for a doorway, and then finishing off the remaining parts of the roof. With the main building now constructed, we'll add on our mezzanine floor. Using floor tiles at a height of 2 wood walls, cover a 3x5 area over the front door across from the storage room to the right hand side of the house, and build 2 wooden ladders up for access. I also add in 4 meters of wood poles for extra support, though this isn't entirely necessary, as the floor is fully supported as is. For the pantry, just add in some wood walls and a nice wooden door frame, as we don't necessarily need an actual door here. The external of the house is our final part. Following the gradient of the roof at the front of the base, add in 26-degree thatch roofing to cover the balcony we've already put in place, and add in wood poles up to the height of the roof to complete our porch. For the balcony at the rear of the house, again use the gradient of the roof and fill the area above the balcony with 26-degree thatch roof panels. I've chosen here to put in the roof ridge slightly off centre to the actual roof to add a more organic feel to the balcony, as it doesn't need a high roof, but you can choose whatever feels right for you. As before, we then just add wood poles up to the thatched roof. Again, we don't need these in a particular place, so do whatever you feel looks best. And that completes our balcony, as well as finishing off our house build. You can then add your usual crafting areas, position some campfires with chimneys pretty much wherever takes your fancy, and furnish your cottage with the usual creature comforts to complete your own awesome house build. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to subscribe for more Valheim content, and let me know in the comments any other build ideas you'd like me to cover. Until next time.